Good morning, all. It's Christmas morning. Guess what? Look at the sun bob up and down. See it connected to that cloud? You want to see the Prince of the Air? Sideways view. That's him holding a rag, feeding that dragon right there. See the dragon shooting out stuff or getting something from the sun? He's standing right there. His right arm has something in it. And it looks like he's moving his arm up and down and he's talking to it. Uh-oh. His guard just spotted me. His guard's in the center. Whoa. Maybe that's not his guard at all. Oh. Yep. They spotted me. Wow. But you see how the sun's connected to that thing right there? And it's bobbing? That is not the sun. And it's not the sim. Sim is a psyop. But I've seen the patents. I don't care what you saw. I see what I see. Every day. I've seen the prince hold it in his hand. Seen him cut off a... I won't talk about it. And it even says in the Bible, he calls fire down. You see that guy right there in the center screen? Oh yeah, it's me again, you guys. But where did the prince go? I saw him sideways holding his hand out. I don't see. There it is, right there. See his hand moving up and down? Like there's something in it? And he's talking to... Yeah, there's something. Wow, it looks like a pretty lady right there. Long hair, flowing robes. Oh. But yeah, that sun is just not the sun, I'm telling you. He holds it in his hand. And the dragon started in the morning time. And he's pointing at me. See his hand right there? I see jewelry. He's pointing it at me now, Father. Center screen has his wrist with jewelry on it. So his arm goes that way. This guy's big too. You can be big or small. I see him do both. Yep, the dragon right there started it, or it's getting its energy. But see, the guy's holding his hand right there. Toward the right, there's a guy with it holding it in his hand. To the left, there's something feeding off it. There's somebody right there. Christmas morning, y'all. But Jesus wasn't born on today's date. Yeah, there's somebody right there. And they have something in their hand. It better not be a host. Father, save the host. In Yeshua's name, I thank thee for saving host. And giving angels a double portion of strength and courage. Look like a guy with a backpack. Backpack's there. He's got something in his hand. And now he's using his other hand to turn a knob or something on the back. Or move it down arm. Maybe it's a decoy. You know, like ducks. Looks like there's a kid behind him or something. A child. Back to this, not a sun, and the guy holding it in his hand. His jewelry's right there. You can see it. Oh, I see you now. Father, have him know that I see him. And I say Psalm 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me. Bless his holy name. And don't forget all of his benefits. Who redeems your life from the pit. Who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercy. Who heals all your diseases. Who forgives all your iniquity. Want me to zoom in on his face? The Lord will not always chide or keep his anger forever. For as the Father loves his children, so the Lord loves those that love him. Bless the Lord, all his angels, his host. I think I see a baby and a child right there. You know, when I back it up, I just see a big giant dragon. Oh, what's going on there? There's his hand again. It's got something in it. You see his hand holding a stick? There's that famous... Oh, there he is, right there. Father, give the angels in heaven a double portion of strength and courage. I see how you're doing that with the sun and burning my eyes. Father, give the angels in heaven a double portion of strength and courage. Give that man right there, if he looks kind of cool, Papa. Give him a double portion of strength and courage because he's going against... I see another guy with a hand. Yep, there's a guy right there with a long sword or something, or a long snake in his hand. Maybe he just killed it. I think that's an army guy or something. Remember, there's host. Yeah, he's holding his hand right there. There he is again. He's right center screen. See him? I don't know if that's him, but there's someone right there. That's how he usually dresses. There's that... see how he's putting his hand right there? See his hand right next to it? Right next to it? Maybe it's the dragon's eyeball that... Yeah, there's a guy right there. Father God, save that man. Or... See where the bird is just came from? It most definitely looked like he caught a dragon by the tail. Bless him, Father. It's Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas, but you know what I mean. Back to the Prince of the Air. Oh, he's standing right there. He's looking right at me. He's in dark clothes. He's got his hand underneath like a crystal ball. His hand's underneath it. His face is hard to make out because of this. It's so bright on me right now. Father, have him hear David's mighty men singing. All of David's mighty men singing psalms. He sees me and he's coming this way. You guys see him? He's got somebody behind him. They're kind of shiny. Wow, and kind of pretty. Wow. She is pretty. That's him right there. See him walking and see him holding it? He takes up the whole sky. Now he's got some kind of fancy hat. You guys see him? Please don't tell me I'm imagining things. He's turning sideways now. I'm zoomed in on his face. His hand's right there, center screen. See the jewelry on his hand? And that locket thing? See his hand right there in that locket thing? That's him holding the sun. Or it's not his son, I'm telling you. It's something else. Father, give the angels that do your good will, double portion of strength and courage. Oh man, Papa. Another cloud in the whole area. It's like 7:30 in the morning. And he's right in front of me. See him? He's got it under. See the hand right there? It's and there's something in his hand, and it holds that sign up. That's him walking right there. His face is like 2 o'clock. He's wearing dark clothes. His hands, I can see his hands showing. His left and his right. His right has something in it. He's right there, Papa. Have him know that I see him and that I'm blessing him, not cursing him. But Father, I want your goodwill above all, and I want angels in heaven that fight to answer prayers. They get double portion of strength and courage. Wow, 11 minutes. See, there's a guy right there. Bless that guy. Looks like he's fighting too. Look at those guys right there. Yeah, I don't want to say what I think I see. You know what, dude? You think you won. You're hurting and killing people or killing hosts and violence? No, you didn't win. I see you looking straight at me. Look at him, Papa. See him? Now it looks like they have somebody, the hostage. Or I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Father. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I just know there's a guy right there. There's a talking dragon head there. See his lips moving? Give the angels in heaven a double portion of strength and courage, Father. Back to where he is. See him standing right there? He's lifting it up now. He's lifting it up. There he is right there. His face is center screen. He's got some kind of armor on. Or maybe that's not him and it's one of the good guys. It looks like he's fighting that thing. The thing that's holding it in his hand. Trippy post on you guys. I'm making this stuff up. It's no sci-fi. Uh-oh. There he is. There's someone. See the lines moving? Clouds don't do that. It's a giant principality in the sky. Oh, so you're putting people in the lake. Looks like they're, see his hands? Center screen, there's some tiny people. Yeah, does anybody else have this? See the guy center screen right there? Father, he looks all right. Save him. No violence today, please, Father. In Jesus Christ's name. See those guys? There's 3 of them. One's wearing white. Looks like they're in somebody's hands. A bigger guy's hand. The guy in white's moving his arms. He's center screen right now. Hey, looks like there's people sitting there right there, Papa. Like shiny people. Have them hear David's Mighty Men. All those people up there should be able to hear David's Mighty Men. Because I asked them to not get a fish and not a stone. There's a guy right there, Papa. See him? Underneath the sun. Or it's not a sun, I'm telling you. He's barely I can barely make out, but he's right there. Ah. Alright, where'd those guys go? They were in his hand. Wow, 16 minutes. I love y'all in Jesus Christ's name. Where's that guy? I'm going to start it over. He's in this dark part of Papa's Haven. Looks like there's a dragon right there coming after him. But that guy is just... Please, Papa, help the good things. Christmas and the war goes on. It's not the sun, you guys. Prince of the Air holds it in his hands. Alright. Maybe they're fighting. Look at that army guy right there. Army guys on the right. Giant guy on the left. Father God, let truth and righteousness win this war this morning. "18 minutes. Alright, I love y'all. I could do this all day because when stuff like this happens, I just can't give you 3 minutes and then go, okay, now it's your turn to just guess what happens. Tune in next week. Yep, I see a couple people on the right. Something. Alright, I'll stop you guys. I love you in Jesus Christ's name. Yeah, truth and righteousness. See how it's just coming out of the... Yeah, the sun just doesn't come up out of the sky like that. Birds, thank you for those birds, Papa. I love little tiny birds, Papa. Yeah, see, they're carrying it or something, Father. I see hands and... Alright, 20 minutes. That's long enough. I love you guys. In Jesus Christ, Yeshua's name, truth and righteousness. The Lamb. Whoa, he's shining it back at me, Father. Alright, I love you guys.